you guys? My name is Tess. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, feel free to check out some of my other videos and subscribe if you want and join the fam. Today I wanted to talk all about my favorite skincare must-haves, so everything from my favorite first cleanse to my favorite exfoliator. I have my favorite micellar water in here, my favorite retinol. There's a bunch of goodies, so if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. Okay. So let's start. I'm going to kind of go in order of my routine, and so in that case I'm going to start off with my favorite makeup remover. This is drugstore, and I think this is a dupe for the Bioderma cleansing water. It might be a little bit of a different name, but this is just a Garnier one. I previously had the waterproof makeup remover and it's horrible. I would not recommend it at all. This one is amazing. It doesn't leave any kind of greasy film on your skin. I need to purchase the full size, but how cute is this? I'm obsessed. It definitely just sprayed on me, but I love this if you're looking for something to remove your makeup. I'm not a fan of most wipes. I've heard the Costco ones are really good, so I want to try those, but I just don't like the Neutrogena ones, and the best one I found are the simple cleansing wipes, but I much prefer to have this on hand and just use a cotton pad. I think you can kind of use as much as you need and kind of tailor it to what your skin needs if you need more, rather than using a bunch of pads for your eye makeup remover. I think this is just easier and it definitely removes everything. I like to do this before my first and second cleanse. That way I make sure all of the debris is off so the cleansers can really work and do their jobs. And you don't want to leave any makeup on your skin because it can cause premature aging and fine lines and kind of dirt and buildup and acne if you're not removing your makeup properly. So this is a great drugstore option for that. The rest of this isn't really drugstore, but I'm going to dive right in and show you guys my favorite kind of first cleanse. And this is something I think is kind of new to Sephora. The brand is called Ren, R-E-N, and this is their #1 purity cleansing balm. If you are a sucker for anything rose like I am, you will die for this. And it says it's for all skin types. I like it because I'm kind of a dry, sensitive skin type, and I think it really does a good job of conditioning your skin. It says it's also a lash and brow conditioner, and it comes with this little cotton pad, so you massage the oil all over your face. It says for 2 minutes, and then you use a little bit of warm water with the cloth to remove your makeup. I like this because I think it just lasts a while, unlike a lot of cleansing balms that kind of come in a container and you just go through it really fast. But I think this is great for dry skin types. If you're really a true oily skin, which only about 10% of the population is, this might be a little bit too oily for you. But if you're going to use this and then use a second cleanse after it, you should be okay. If you are acneic, you really shouldn't be using an oil balm on its own if you're not going to do a second cleanse after. But I'm not really acneic, so I just love this to have by my sink and do in the morning when I wash my face. It also works really well with this to remove your makeup. And I don't have a true foaming cleanser in here. If you guys have one, please suggest one to me. The one I'm using now is the Special Cleansing Gel by Dermalogica. I really like it, but I kind of feel like it might be somewhat drying. It says it's soap free, but I don't know. I'm still on the lookout for a foaming facial wash. This is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. So for me, since I'm a dry skin type, I like to use this and go in with the Glossier one after. This just comes off so nicely. You don't feel like you have any residue left on your skin. It's just a beautiful product. So this is by Glossier, and it's just their Milky Jelly Cleanser. It's also kind of a conditioning product, and it's so gentle. You can really rub it around your eyes and get all your makeup off. It has the same ingredients that they use in contact solutions, so it's safe for your eyes. I don't know how to do that, but it's amazing, and I really like this to make sure I'm not over drying my skin with something really foaming. Okay, so those are all my cleansers. after I cleanse, I like to tone my skin. I will often just use rose water to balance my pH and kind of soothe the skin. This really brings down any redness. It says you can also use it as an aromatherapy mist, as a body splash. It's just a really nice, again, rose fragrance, which I love, and you can get this at Whole Foods or a lot of like natural grocery stores. I know the Mario Badescu one is also popular. I find this is a little bit more potent, so I think I like it slightly more. And then my second kind of toning option is again by Glossier. I was really skeptical when Glossier started coming out with skincare, just because when a brand isn't known for just their skincare, I kind of get wary that they're just jumping on the bandwagon. I know skincare has kind of become huge for millennials, so, and I feel like Glossier does kind of target that demographic, so I was definitely skeptical. But this is a salicylic AHA, BHA, PHA, and I love this product. I have pretty sensitive skin, so whenever I do peels or little peel pads, I've used the Dentist's Gross peel pads before, and I like those, but I think this is kind of a better option because you can use it every day and still have the benefits of cell turnover. I think it's better to have a product that you can use daily that's really gentle rather than something you can use maybe 2 times a week. I think it just is more beneficial in the long run for your skin. So I've been loving this. It's an exfoliating skin perfector. It's called The Solution, and this is a salicylic acid, so it is for acne, but it will also benefit your skin type if you're looking to kind of even out your skin tone. It just helps turn over your cells, so it really just makes your skin really soft, and I think it's a better option rather than a mechanical scrub. I think using solutions and peels like this are kind of more beneficial because you don't have the abrasiveness of a scrub, and if you might have some redness or rosacea in your skin or you're a sensitive skin type, those can kind of just not be good. I've had a dermatologist tell me I shouldn't really be using scrubs, and I take that to heart. When I do use a scrub though, I love the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I've talked about this on my channel before. This is my favorite exfoliant. It is so gentle, and let's see, so this is a rice-based enzyme, and it's okay for daily use, so again, I really like that, and it makes your skin look brighter with fewer visible pores. It's just super gentle, and I think that's rare to find in an exfoliant, especially a mechanical exfoliant. The way this works is the rice enzymes exfoliate your skin, and you can put this on when you're in the shower and kind of just let it sit on your skin when you have the steam hitting you. When I use it on clients, I foam it up. You add some water, foam it up in a bowl, and I kind of paint it on them like a mask, and then I hit them with the steam for a few minutes. And you can use a rotary brush on top of this or like a Clarisonic for an extra deep exfoliation. If somebody has really bad acne, I'll just put this on, and that will kind of help to get rid of any extra skin clogging their pores, and it won't irritate their acne, but just give them a really nice exfoliation. So I think anyone can really use this, whether you have more mature skin, you have sensitive skin, if you're acneic. So I think this is a really beautiful product and could not live without it. Okay, those are all my exfoliators. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move on to a face mask. This is my fave face mask of the moment. I think I've talked about this one as well on my channel before. It's the Rosette Spot Treatment and Facial Mask for Problem Skin. I like this because it's a clay mask that even sensitive skin types can use. It kind of absorbs any excess oil without leaving you feeling super dry or flaky. That's kind of my issue with the Aztec one that I know is super popular. So I prefer this. You can use it as a mask or kind of spot treat, and I swear if you put this on your blemishes, they will be reduced by like 50% when you wake up. This is awesome. So it's kind of a miracle. I got it on Amazon and I think it was about $30. So I love this as a mask, and I use it probably once or twice a week. You don't want to overuse your masks and dry out your skin. Oh, and also a tip is to kind of just like spot treat or face map, so you're just targeting the areas that need it. You're not putting this on areas that are dry. But even if you do kind of use it all over, I think it does a good job of kind of leaving the skin pretty moisturized and soft, and you just don't feel like over dried by a serious clay mask, if that makes any sense. Okay, and next I will move into my favorite face oil. This is literally my ride or die, and this is probably definitely in a couple of my favorites videos. It's the 1000 Roses Moroccan Beauty Oil. You can get it at Whole Foods or Amazon. So pretty accessible. This is just such a beautiful lightweight oil. It makes your skin glow. You can mix it in your makeup, you can use it before makeup, and it doesn't kind of work weird with your other makeup or products or serums and kind of give you that peeling effect. It just like glides on and absorbs into the skin. I talk about a lot of rose products, so clearly that's my thing, but I just like die for this oil. I'll put it on probably twice a day just to make sure I'm nice and moisturized, and often before bed, so I can just kind of have that layer on and wake up with really soft dewy skin. So I love this. And how cute is the bottle? Okay, let's do moisturizer. So this is the Pure Night by Dermalogica. It has vitamin C and cranberry, so it really works to brighten your skin. And let's see, it says it helps restore critical barrier lipids, optimizing skin hydration and reducing the appearance of fine and dehydrated lines, which are the little lines that I get in my forehead. They're not wrinkles, they are just more prevalent when I'm dehydrated or really tired or just been eating the wrong foods. They kind of pop out on my forehead. This is amazing. It's so emollient. You only need a little bit, but I just put this on all over and it gives your skin a really nice soft texture. I love it. It just gives you such luminosity, and vitamin C is one of those really key ingredients that is great for brightening skin and also helps boost the power of your sunscreen if you're using it in the day, which this is really for night, but fun fact. Okay, so now I'm going to move into retinols. Retinols are kind of very tricky. When I was suffering from acne, I was prescribed some by my doctor. She didn't even bring in a dermatologist, but she gave me her skin assessment and she prescribed me this retinol. It had me, and this is pretty normal for the products, but it just had me so sensitive, so red. For probably a month, I was just washing my face with water or this Milky jelly cleanser, which is one of the only, like, God bless this product. It's so gentle. It allowed me to still take care of my skin, but I think Retin-A can just be so aggressive is my point, and you can still get the benefits of using retinol without kind of going full on and using something. Like, my face was peeling off. I didn't want to be seen in public. I couldn't put on makeup because it would just, like, my skin would come off with it. TMI. But so it kind of just turned me off to the product. I know after a few months your skin is supposed to normalize, but I'm just not a fan of something that makes you feel like a product that makes you feel really insecure. I don't think it's worth it, even though a lot of people love retinols. But anyway, okay, the reason I love this product is, one, it was created by Shani Darden, who I kind of idolize. She's a Hollywood facialist. She works with Jessica Alba, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. A lot of people, I really look up to her, and I live for her social media, and kind of all her little techniques are so awesome to watch. But she swears by this product. People rave about this. It is the Resurface by Shani Darden Retinol Reform. So this is great for aging skin, acne skin. A lot of people can really benefit from retinols as long as it's a dosage you can use and not feel like it's burning your skin off basically. So this is super gentle. You can use it to start a couple times a week and eventually use it every night. But this was kind of a splurge. It was a little over $100. I swear by it for hyperpigmentation, fine lines, acne. So to me, it's worth it. And if you're using something like this, I think your maintenance in the long run is going to be a lot more efficient. If you're getting facials once in a while, that's great. But I think the most important thing is your home care and using products like this to keep any skin problems at bay. So I swear by it. Let's see. That seems like almost everything except for my sunscreen. Can't forget my sunscreen. The two ones that I love are the Glossier Invisible Shield and the Dermalogica Defense Solar Booster. I, again, talk about this all the time. I use it every day, and if your skin is dry, give this one a go. It's amazing for moisturizing the skin, and it's a physical and chemical sunscreen, so I think the gold standard is a physical sunscreen. I haven't found one I love yet, so I'm working with this until I run out of it. But if you guys have a great physical blocker, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that just about wraps it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've used any of these products, let me know. And please let me know what your guys' favorite, like, must-have ride or die skincare products that I need to try, because I will try them. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.